Hello everyone and welcome to Snowstorm Studios. It is Billy here with my brother John and Alex.
Hi.
Guest appearance.
We are here to do a video, basically an in-depth discussion about Quakecon 2015 for ESO, because there was a lot of big stuff announced, and we all feel that there's got to be some more in-depth conversation on these topics. So we just re-watched it, and basically my thoughts from the beginning is it's just Imperial City heavy. And before I even talk about the facts, like, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I was sort of looking for more than just Imperial City stuff. I wanted there to be some stuff maybe on newer DLCs. They did do some stuff, but it was very, very light at the end.
They didn't even bring up some of the stuff that they talked about. Like,
yeah, like I remember, didn't last year they talked about spell creating?
Yep.
Spell creating seems like something that... Well, that's weird. So what's up on the docket?
Player housing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Too bad.
Named DLC. It's gonna be quarterly. What do you think?
Quarterly DLCs is fine. I think John said in the previous video, maybe he didn't. Without subscriptions, this is how content's gonna come out. People don't like subscriptions, and you're gonna get paid. You have to pay for DLCs.
Yeah.
It's just basic, and that, you know, it's a cheaper way to do it, because if it's every 12 weeks a new DLC comes out, that's only $20 every 4 months.
I mean, that's approximately 4 Moe's burritos if you buy them all on Mondays.
Yeah, it's not like that bad.
That's pretty bad.
Instead of $15 a month.
Okay, next topic.
Okay.
It is $5 every Monday.
Basically, they started getting into the Imperial City stuff right off the bat, so we got 2 new 4-player dungeons. Look like fun. A black and blue tower. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the dress. White gold tower, and the Imperial City prison looks like fun.
Yeah, both dungeons look cool. They said in the thing, I think it was the new creative director. What's his, Rich Lambert? Is that it?
Rich Lambert.
I just drew a blank, but he was part of the team that created Oblivion, so he's like, this is something really close to his heart. So he said at QuakeCon, which was really nice to hear. He's like, we're gonna make this as close to Oblivion's Imperial City as possible. And if we get to go in there and do a 4-player dungeon, that makes it all the better. Like, people that played Oblivion, now they get to go in there with their friends and go that's just such a cool touch to.
Don't forget they brought the arena back. All the architecture scaled up. It's gonna look pretty nice.
Yeah, they said it's really close to what it was in Arena, which is
now.
Awesome.
He mentioned new gear and rewards, and he said the word abilities when he said new. And new and abilities would be nice, because I'd like some new abilities so I can stop using ambush.
Yeah, I don't think they've added any new abilities since the game came out.
Yeah, which is weird. You think they add veteran levels to put some new 15, 16 abilities, when you get to that point, oh, I get this new ability.
Can I get I don't know, I need something that is awesome. I'm lacking awesome.
I agree with that.
There's a deficit of awesomeness. Now they showed off some mood pieces that were paintings.
Those were so beautiful.
Yeah, they were sick.
I always before you even go to the next thing, all the loading screens in Elder Scrolls always look good. The pieces they do, the paintings. Sometimes better than the game.
And then yeah,
it's always funny.
And then let's see, we got some new enemies, the burning books story thing too. So we got some brought out the Grievous Twilight. Looks like Warlock Ball injected some regular Twilights.
With some Grievous.
With some General Grievous.
Yeah, no, it looks sick. And you said burning books.
They just look very unhappy.
Yeah, they look pissed.
It's like a very angry state trooper pulling you over when you have heroin in your car.
Yeah.
It happens to me all the time.
These videos are going to be a lot more comical with Alex in them. But, they're doing a story with it too. They said they didn't give away a lot, which was nice, because then that'll make the game more fun when it comes out. But they're yeah, there's a story behind this. It's not just you're just gonna go in and quest with your friends. There's some Molag Ball is trying to do a last ditch effort with the plane meld, which I mean there were mixed reactions in the room when we heard that. Me personally, I'll go first. I think that's fine. They left Molag Ball at a good spot, but I wouldn't mind bringing him back.
I sliced him in half, so I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
But I mean, don't.
Nah, he didn't die.
Well, he's not dead.
Yeah, he talks to you right after.
But I mean, come on, I chopped him in half. It's gotta count for something. I mean, he's got.
I mean, here's my thing. Elder
Scrolls knows,
I think at this point, don't fix what isn't broken.
I mean, they could have included another Daedra. What's one of the other ones?
None of them will ever work together. That would break so much lore.
What? No, I didn't say work together. Just have them do
Well, I mean,
something
but
else.
then why is there a huge anchor over Imperial City this whole time? Like,
It
you
should
knew,
be gone.
you knew there had.
It should be gone now. I
No
don't know why
more
it's still
Well,
here.
well, that's.
This ship is sailing. No more anchors.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Well, the other thing is too. What they said is you've only defeated Molag Bal in your region. So like we all play in the Ebonheart
when
pack.
did they say that?
That's just included. I feel like.
Yeah, but
You beat.
you already agreed with all 3 of the leaders, so you take the guilds because
Alright,
they won't
alright.
do it, and you're like, I'm gonna save the world because
All right, fine. My point has just been disproven, but still.
I'm magic. Okay. They brought out some new faction-based armors, which are pretty sweet.
We've shown
Those
those.
look awesome.
We've shown those
Good.
twice now. If you want to
Yeah.
see them, go to our DLC
The
video.
Dominion armor looks like Dominion armor. They got eagles all over the place. It looks pretty eagly. The Daggerfall Covenant literally looks like orcs made everything. And then the
Lions.
Pact, I mean, I guess we're all Dragon Knights. Because we are Dragon Knights. That's the armor's literally just Dragon Knights.
I mean,
That's all I have to say. I mean, if you hit the spike button, you're probably not even gonna. Well, I don't. What is it? The one effect where you get the spikes on your
you
back.
probably won't even see
You
them.
won't even see the spikes. They're built into the armor now.
I mean, yeah, they gotta look so OP because it's Vet 16 armor. Like they can't look just like a normal Nordic set. Like it's got to be badass to the max. So
Street battles.
yes,
They look like fun.
John talked about this before, and let's go. I want to go into a little more detail about it. But now, basically, the way we play PvP or the way I do, I'm a veteran 2 now. I did a character build when I was a vet 1, and I could tell you now that I'm basically a meat shield in the PvP. In the world of PvP, I don't really do much damage because I'm so low, and I just
Tank!
I just go out there and I get killed. But this is gonna make it so I can't do that. This is like, hey, you're gonna get these stones. What are they called?
Telvar stones.
Televar stones, yeah.
No, Telvar stones. Tel space
Var.
var.
Telvar stones.
Tel space
Var.
var.
The Tel space Var stones.
No. As in Telvar. You don't actually say the word space.
No, Telva stones.
No, Tel space var. I give
Alright,
up.
fuck it. But the stones, they you carry them on you, and then like when you get killed, you drop. They haven't specified the amount. Some people say it's half. Some people say
Make it
it's all.
100%. Why not? Let's just get everyone angry.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be clawing at each other's throats. It's gonna be fantastic.
I would like it like that because that would make the PvP so scary. Like
Heck,
you're running around, you're like,
We're gonna turn it into Halo.
yeah, it definitely looks.
Betrayal.
you can
Betrayal.
Betrayal. You
Betrayal.
can take your own team stones. Like at the end, it's just like an anarchy of like within the team.
It's gonna be one massive Ponzi scheme with Master Chief at the top shouting, "Kill Tastrophe."
And he's gonna have 1,000,000 stones, but
Okay.
it adds a cool new dynamic to PvP where it's
You know what I have to say about that? Zivkin.
yeah.
They said the word the first time, and I didn't even understand what they meant by Zivkin, but apparently it's a new class of elite enemies from Molag Bal. They got extra scaly, I guess. Okay, they're interesting. They're gonna kill you probably a couple times.
Run.
Run. Well, yeah, if you're low level. I mean,
What do you think about the stone thing, John? You didn't really.
I don't know. I definitely don't think you should lose them all when you die.
Really?
Because if you're not vet 16, I mean, even if you're vet 14, you're gonna die.
Well, I mean, I guess that brings up the next conversation. They're getting rid of the vet levels, like completely.
Yeah.
Like, and
I
I'm
feel like
so.
they should do that first, though.
Yeah, I know that's a good point. Do that before you put Imperial City in there and everyone gets to go and attack each other. Because the vet 16s before they take it out are gonna dominate.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know why they're waiting so long to fix it, because, I mean, they might as well just take the time now, fix it, and get it over with so that we don't have to deal with it later when all of a sudden all you can possibly be is vet 1, and then it's just champion points, because then all the armor is going to be like, it's going to be...
It's gonna actually fuck up a lot of shit.
They brought up new gear, pets, and costumes. New gear, I mean, I'm always up for new gear. New pets, according to John.
Yep,
what's
the
pet?
dead rat.
Dude, it's a dead
Dread
rat.
rat?
What? Come on,
I'm not
give
sure.
me a better pet. Like, give me a flying shark.
I don't know, Alex. He looks pretty fierce.
I think the whole pet thing is stupid.
Pretty ratchet.
You know what? I want a
It's
new
something-
mount. Can I get a Bethesta? This is a direct shout out to you because I need a new mount here. Because my cat that's fighting a
Because they're
cat
definitely
that
listening.
has a pet cat needs a flaming velociraptor to ride around.
Oh,
on.
Bethesda just commented. They said
No.
that would destroy the lore.
Oh, come on.
Like-
Velociraptors, dude, you already have Dune Rippers. They're basically...
I mean, here's my thing. If I get to give a thing on pets, it's like they were like cool at first, like, all right, yeah, different colored horses, yeah, definitely we don't want the same stupid horse. All right, some like dogs and like things, and then like people are now riding guars. People are riding like
I think wars are totally okay.
Dude, but the Guar butt slap, that's like a key part of the game.
all right, but then you get the ice horse. Now we have like the horse with fire coming out of his eyes. It's like,
Dude, what are you complaining about? In Skyrim, I'm pretty sure your favorite horse was the one that was undead.
but that's just
Yeah, but
that-
he came
that's just
straight
me.
from
Oh my god, where was that place? It was in the DLC. It was in
It
Dawn.
was whose realm?
It's a vampire's realm.
Soul Shriven.
Wasn't it Cold Heart? No, it wasn't Cold
No.
Harbor. It was something Bay.
Now we have to edit the video.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no.
No, we don't.
Someone in the audience
no, it wasn't
will
the
have the
Shriven,
answer.
Yeah, please tell us what it
And
is.
they'll
But,
shout it back to me.
but the horse.
One, it's Cold Harbor. Two, we're talking about.
What? What's going on? Oh yeah, whatever. Back to topics. They really started hitting on Imperial City after that. They you enter from the sewers, which are now apparently going to be on the other, like on our side of the slaughterfish infested waters, so we don't, go slaughterfish swimming, which is gonna be nice.
The cool thing about that too is in Oblivion, that's where you escaped from right at the beginning of the game, and this is now how you get back in Elder Scrolls Online. It's just another one of those things where it's like someone like me. I didn't play Oblivion. First game I played for Elder Scrolls was Skyrim, but I just know people that played Oblivion. It's gonna be so nostalgic. That'd be like, it's gonna be awesome. Like,
For those in the audience, I just shrugged unempathetically.
it's gonna be awesome.
Apparently the team went above and beyond on the encounters and the dungeons, which, I mean, playing through some of the dungeons, I'm pretty sure there's one where a titan comes crashing through a wall, and if that's them doing normal and they're going above and beyond, I can't wait to see it, because it's going to be sick.
If they do one thing right, it's the dungeons.
Yeah, it's going to be... when they also pan through there and they show you stuff, the sewer is one massive dungeon. So when they talk about the group dungeon...
It's the whole sewer.
Yeah, not the group dungeon, the... Is it a group dungeon?
No, it's like
sorry,
it's
what's it called?
it's a what's it called, John?
A public dungeon.
Public
dungeon,
Yeah, it's one giant public dungeon with enemies roaming around.
And then other players.
Bosses, other players from other factions. So it's basically just gonna be one giant cluster right in,
So what? Are there 3 sewers, or are there just 3 entrances
it's
to
one
the same
huge
sewers?
sewer with 3 safe zones.
Three safe zones.
For each faction.
So in the public dungeon, you can fight each other.
Yeah, they mentioned that the sewer entrances are going to be agnostic, so it means no matter what your faction, you can use whichever one you want, because who cares which sewer part you go. But you automatically get teleported to your safe zone, which is kind of nice.
The other thing I want to touch on is instead, like, we've been talking a lot about dungeons and add-ons, but they also are adding a lot of
Quality of life.
No, not even quality of life. Like stories. Like they're gonna add 25 hours of content.
Was that with this or Norcinium?
That's Norcinium.
No.
We're not there yet.
That wasn't. No, it's not.
They are. Well, either way, they are adding a story
Well, yeah,
in the 6
they-
districts
well,
that you get to
story.
play.
Here's the thing, though. This is like what I think about, and tell me if you guys disagree or agree with this.
I disagree.
But when I play Elder Scrolls now, I'll always say this: the dungeons are a blast. The PvP is a blast.
True that.
The story, the campaigning, and like the
Questing.
the content and questing isn't there yet. And I'm really excited to see if they've improved upon it in this new one, in this new DLC, or if it's still the same stagnant, boring, collect 20 things, come back, and who gives a shit.
Well, they already said they were getting rid of that. They mentioned, I don't know where I put it.
No, yeah, they mentioned something about, like, it's not just going to be 25 things.
Yeah, they
Well, you know what'll
mentioned
be
they're changing
interesting
that.
when they get rid of the veteran points, maybe people won't rush through quests anymore.
Yeah, it's
That's the
true.
point.
Maybe we'll see about that. Line 25 in the official notes, it says looks dope. They mentioned the Elder Scrolls being part of this.
Oh, yeah.
The part of the White Gold Tower dungeon is involving where the Moth Priests hid their Elder Scrolls, because we all know that those things are like cocaine, the Moth Priest.
Yeah, and it's true, they did hide them from Moloch Bal. What was it? What was the wording in the Quakecon? Like, they really dumped down. It was like
they didn't want them to get their hands on that cool stuff. I mean, I don't call my cocaine cool stuff, but
They had like all these like, it wasn't like, oh, the Elder Scrolls are super important. It's like some cool stuff.
Yeah, it's like, that like cool polished shield that I had. No, that's too much. Like,
just cool
that
stuff.
mouse, that computer mouse that I had like 3 years ago that I didn't even care about. Yeah, I just happened to lose it the other day. Yeah, I don't know. And then they announced that next week the DLC is going to, well, not next week anymore. I don't know. We'll put the specific date at the end of the video. The DLC is going to be available on the player test server, which is going to be fun. And then,
they
of
need
course,
people to play that.
yeah, and then of course we are treated to the director of something, Wheeler. I can't remember. I think he's PvP.
Brian Wheeler.
Brian Wheeler, yeah. He came out on stage representing the Orioles.
The
Hardcore.
He did come on. No one. All right. Before we do anything else, only one person was wearing an Elder Scrolls
And
shirt.
I'm pretty sure it was the new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. He's like, guy, I gotta fit in with this team of hardcore people. Gets out on stage. Why is no one else wearing the shirts, guys? I thought we were supposed to wear the shirts.
I thought we had a.
Clearly, this is why Paul Sage quit.
It's like, not enough of you guys are wearing the shirts. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, he brings in the fact that there's going to be elevated respawn points in the city, which kind of worried because I mean there's already been a whole bunch of exploits with
the current ones.
the Dragon Leap thing. I think it's Dragon Leap.
Oh, you can jump over walls.
Yeah, it's that giant flying leap thing the Dragon Knights have that I used
Jump
the
over
crap out of
walls.
when it was so much fun, but now it's kind of nerfed just a little bit, so can't really jump over walls and steal Elder Scrolls anymore.
That was fun though. Or healing through walls. That was another one that worked for a little while.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. So basically, elevated respawn. You're supposed to be safe up there. I say supposed to be. I don't know. I'm totally gonna try and cheat that. Close quarters in the sewers is gonna be really tight down there because of course it's a giant public dungeon and everyone in their right mind wants to kill you. Even though, I mean, technically, does that mean they're in their right mind? Or...
Oh, they're in their right mind if they want to kill you.
Okay, and then they really started getting in-depth about the Televar stones, how it's going to drive PvP. I mean, it's going
Which is true. I think that's the best idea. Like, PvP for me now is, Billy, go out there, we need a meat shield. And then I run by the keep. Ah! everyone unshifts.
That's not even a meat shield. That's target practice.
Alright, well then everyone unshifts, attacks me, and then everyone goes, they're like, we're the vet 2s. Right here.
No.
So it's like this is
like
Billy's
grunts.
character voice.
right here.
Okay.
But no, that means like once they get rid of the vet levels and they add these stones, it's gonna be such an equal playing field. Like even the vet 16 is gonna be like, oh fuck, what if 4 vet 2s comes up and fucks me in the ass, takes my shit, and now I'm screwed.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's a pretty long shot right there. Unless that person who's a vet 14 sucks.
That's just it, Alex. One.
And I'm
doesn't
talking
know.
to you. Yeah, I'm pointing at you right now. That's right. Okay.
Me?
They're the Televar.
The glorious
stones-
viewer.
Yeah. Well, not that guy. The guy sitting next.
You
to
are
me.
a subscriber.
The Telvar stones. They brought up the fact that they drop from PvE. They are quest rewards too.
Can you only collect them in Imperial City?
Good question. They didn't mention that.
Or like, can you go out and like kind of collect them all and be like, oh, I'm gonna go into Imperial City after 14 hours, king. And then me just getting on, ooh, 14 hours of hard-earned work.
Dude, I don't know.
That'd be kind of stupid.
PvP drops.
Wait, if what?
You can pick up the 10
space bar.
Telvar stones in like normal PvE. Like, can I go pick them up in Windhelm, or is it?
No, I don't think. No, you can't.
Yeah, I really doubt that's going to be the case.
Pretty sure
And
you
then
can't.
they mentioned PvP drops. If you kill someone, you take all their stones. So it's basically like, haha, you're dead. I won't even bother to teabag you because I just took all your money.
That's just what I was gonna say.
And-
Teabagging's not even important anymore.
And Bethesda, I love you because in your little PowerPoint, well, Zenimax, in your little PowerPoint, right at the top of that slide, it says, in quotations, hunting season is open.
Yeah, I think these comments are gonna get pretty nasty in PvP once people
Oh
start.
yeah. Oh, it's gonna be brutal.
They're gonna be.
Is there gonna be like a
ratchet.
zone chat? Like everyone can talk to everyone?
Oh, they need to do that. Yeah, they need to have an alliance. Like,
Oh my God.
like right now, zone chat in Cyrodiil is limited by alliance. They should make a channel that is literally whoever wants to talk in it can talk in it. And
Oh, they
everyone-
might do that because remember they said you can now play PVE like with other people.
Well, not yet. They said that's on the way, and then it's for dungeons. We'll bring that up later. They also said roaming bosses throughout everything.
Very cool.
Just very angry people walking the streets that want to kill you.
The grind will be real.
Maybe large, fat, and overweight, but they may still want to kill you. I'm talking about the troll guys. I don't know their names.
It's the ones with like the slime under their stomach folds.
Yeah, those ones. The ones that heal themselves and punch all the time.
Looks like they're like a freak.
Zivkin battles, like scripted Zivkin battles and bosses in the sewers. Sounds pretty good. Text message. What do we got here? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Treasure vaults. They announced that it wouldn't be go collect 20 more and blah 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 and get to the end of the quest and hooray, you get 15 gold and you know that warm feeling in the pit of your stomach that I definitely don't get.
Maybe after the first
that
quest.
warm feeling in your heart when you give someone back their pants.
Yeah. Or when
you got me my 20 things. Yeah, or take my pants.
Here's your pants. Oh, well, I'm the naked Nord, so take my pants back anyways. So you take back the pants, and they're literally called the naked Nord pants. Honestly, I mean, okay, whatever.
As long as everyone has all their guars.
So the treasure vaults, you get to the end, and you get the treasure vault, and you get a special set out of that, which is nice because there's going to be a lot of special sets coming out. I can't wait. I mean, I love new sets. I can't wait for PvP. Hopefully the meta gets shaken up a little bit by, you know, extra vet levels, and probably won't, honestly, but
they're trying. That's what matters.
Yeah, when has 1.7 hit yet? Like the little like tweaks involved in 1.7?
I think so.
Because there's a whole bunch of tweaks involving some of the stuff. I want my damn cloak to work as a Nightblade. Let's put that out there, okay?
I'm still looking for capes.
Capes? Yeah, oh, I'd be so down for capes. Okay, off topic. We're back. Warble comes on stage. The guy who's actually wearing his shirt. Surprising. I mean, he's a new guy.
You're the one who made the joke.
He makes a very strange suggestion. I mean, it's not strange. It was just odd the way he said it. Because it's pretty obvious that there's no reason that you should be running in Texas at 2 in the afternoon. But he decided to do it anyways, and then recommend to the rest of the audience to not do that, which is, I mean, self-explanatory. And then he continued his speech with a whole bunch of double superlatives that were really confusing.
He seemed very new.
Yeah, he was a little off his game. We got ahead of steam and started talking about the new items that we got. We got some a lot of new sets. We got the dropped sets are picking up a big power boost so that they can compete with the player-made sets, which is really nice because honestly, player-crafted sets kick everything else's butt in the game. So glad to see that evening out a little bit, so you can try and grind for some of the cooler sets. Because I mean, I'm hoping for some really unique effects, like, oh, if you get down below 25% health, all of a sudden you blind all enemies within 30 feet because of the sun's freaking rage. That'd be a sweet effect, yes. With the word freaking right in the middle of it.
You can't do anything too OP though, like.
Well, I mean, that just blinds everyone. You can just have it blind everyone for 3 seconds. That's like, everyone's blinded. It blinds you too. It gives you like a little temporary thing where you heal. Pretty cool. But Bethesta, you better heard that. Okay. So there's 12 total sets that are 12 new sets that are going to be in the dungeons, which is going to be nice. 6 are going to be available in the White Gold Tower, and 6 will be available in the Imperial dungeons.
So wait, does that mean you have to go and do each dungeon over and over and over again to keep getting the sets, the pieces? Like, are you like
7 times 6 is 35, if I'm not mistaken. So 70 times.
I don't think 7 times 6 is 35.
I don't know.
I think it's 42.
42.
42.
So 84. 84 times. You'll have to. Thank you, by the way. 84 times you have to go through those dungeons, and that is assuming you don't get duplicates. But that's if you want every one. In which case, I mean.
Well, there's also trading and guild stores and stuff.
And there's
like
also
that,
me not having
anywhere
near enough bank space that I really need. Bethesda, I hope you hear me because I need more bank space. Okay. 2 new monster masks, of course, because, you know, 1 per dungeon. They looked kind of mundane.
I don't really care for the masks.
Yeah,
I think all those stupid things. I think all those things are a bit silly. I think armor sets are cool. And I think that's it for like customization. I think the whole wedding dress thing.
6 Telvar sets.
Well, when you get your rings tomorrow, I mean, it is a ceremony.
Okay. 6 Telvar sets. So I'm assuming that's
Sets you buy with Telvar
3
stones?
for wait. Does that mean there's
6 Telvar sets?
Wait, no, there should be 9. Oh no. Okay, so there's
full
6.
sets.
So that means there's 3. There's 3 medium, heavy, and light
Oh yeah.
per faction.
Okay.
But okay, so there's 3 Telvar sets that are specifically the ones that are whatever the heck they're called, alliance based.
Yep.
And then there's 3 ones that we haven't seen yet that I'm assuming are gonna look ridiculously awesome. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they're also making the glass armor motif book, and maybe I'll have to get that with the stones.
You like the glass armor?
Me?
Dude, I just
No.
want to make new armor.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't, like,
I want
you
more
get that,
styles.
you get that, yeah, you get that kind of, it's just going to make everyone more different. Like, the more
honestly,
armors you make, like...
I would be happy if there were, like, 150 different styles in the game. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still be happy. It'd take me a while to pick out which armor I was going to wear, because I'd probably make one of everything, and then complain again about not having enough bank space. 3 new crafted sets. So there's your, one of those is probably going to be the glass.
Zipkin.
Yeah, one's Zipkin. So probably Zipkin glass, and then something else that we haven't heard of yet. That's probably going to be like a bat suit. I'm just kidding. It won't be a bat suit. This is Bethesda. They're revamping 11 of the PvP sets to veteran rank 16. It's going to be pretty nice. So they're going to be like mad powerful, even though they were already mad powerful. So it's like mad powerful.
Double mad powerful.
Yep, double mad powerful. Double down mad powerful. Jewelry mini sets.
See, at this point, I just think it's all a bit silly. Like, all this
I
stuff.
mean,
just don't give me the jewelry and all this shit. Just make good content. Like, make a quest that I like, remember. That's what I want. Like, how come every quest in Skyrim, like, I could go on a rant right now, but this is for a different video, but...
yeah,
I've done...
Go play the White Filial quest.
Yeah.
And go grab all the stuff that you need to get. And then have him at the end be like, yeah, you need to go do this out in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Because I'm going to die by the time you get back. Okay.
Is there anything else in Imperial City?
Treasure scamps. So these little buggers,
Yeah.
they're going to be carrying a little bit of Telvar stones, and they're going to be like popping in and out of existence, running around trying to run for their lives, and they're literally just going to be target practice for anything with a sword.
You can catch it.
Heck, I mean, even the Daedra don't like them.
That's fun.
They might shoot them. You never know.
So when does this come out?
August 31st. Oh, another note here. Portal stones.
Oh yeah, TP Home from Minecraft is coming to Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I get.
But that's convenient because, like, let's say you're in the middle of like a huge fight and you somehow get on top and you're like, now I gotta run all the way back to my side of the Imperial City. No, hit the stone and you're back home. You can There's also a thing you can store your Telvar stones.
Well, we'll see about that because I have a feeling they're gonna nerf it because you can't be doing that right in the middle of a battle and just be like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm out. Now, after they finish up in Imperial City and they announce that it's coming August 31st, get your spare pairs of underwear ready.
It's 2,500 crown points, which is $20. If you're a subscriber, you pay $15 a month. It's gonna be free. Like I've said before in every like I've said before though in every video that I've talked about this, I think it's a fair price for all the content. We just went and talked for 29 minutes about all the stuff they're adding. Like that's pretty awesome.
I mean, half of that was joking.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
And then like another half of that was like stuff that we said.
But I'm just saying, it's still like nice that they're
that's true.
A lot of content for
not
a lot of money.
So after they finish up Imperial City, we move on to
2 more minutes.
More. Did he say quotations and then more? So
like 2 minutes.
we're moving on to quotations and more.
And beyond.
Wait, what? Oh, beyond? Was it beyond?
Yeah.
Okay. In quotations, beyond. I'm making air quotations since you can't see me. Orsinium, coming 4th quarter this year. This is basically going to be Craglorn 2.0, except for you get red bears.
Well, yeah. What they said the big thing about it is Imperial City's PvP heavy.
Bears are not actually confirmed. Just to clarify.
Is the other name of it Craglorn? Is that what it's called? Orsinium.
Yeah, Orsinium.
Orsinium's going to be way more content heavy, which I'm looking more forward to.
Basically, Craglorn 2.0. Probably going to see some more trials, which I'm excited for. Said 25 hours of content. Although it's probably going to be more than that because I'm going to spend it dawdling around, killing pointless things and,
leveling up.
Yep.
Exploring.
Yep, and then I have a very crude drawing of the Dark Brotherhood symbol here on my things, which clearly means I have to talk about the Dark Brotherhood.
And the Thieves Guild.
Oh, and the Thieves Guild.
But they're in two separate deals.
Two separate DLCs, so we're probably going to see Dark Brotherhood for first quarter. Then we're going to see Thieves Guild second quarter, so that'll probably be summer, and then about around that time they said they'd probably be starting the quality of life stuff that involved removing veteran ranks, which is really important because that's a whole group of mess stuff. Then they started talking about the quality of life updates, and this is our last little segment here. They're fixing the grouping system again.
Well, no, they're not fixing the grouping.
They're trying to. I don't even know anymore.
No, they're basically making it so you can. They want to make it so you can group with players that aren't your guild.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The way they're starting it is they're going to be doing dungeons, which is a good way to do it because it's going to be hard to do because their servers are going to have a lot more like information going through them trying to get with all these other ones because they have dedicated servers. I feel like for each one of the factions because the only people we can see when we play are Ebonheart people.
It's one mega server.
Yeah, but one mega server, but then there's the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and then I'm pretty sure those are sub-broken up.
Yeah, those are all separate. No, they're not broken up. It's one mega server.
Well, either way, it's going to be tough to do.
Yeah.
That's what they said. And it's going to start off with dungeons, and then they said they want to make it till eventually we can.
But they already confirmed that is very close.
Yeah.
So,
they've been working.
Honestly, around the time we see Dark Brotherhood /
Hopefully.
Orsinium, maybe in between, probably in between, because they're going to be
it's pretty
busy
big
fixing stuff between those. They're probably going to implement dungeon grouping for inter-alliance play, which will be very nice. He did say that they are planning on taking it further, and it will not stop there, which is very good. Controller support, so in case you have an Xbox One controller which feels so amazing in your hands that you just want to carry it everywhere with you, you can use that.
Is it just Xbox One remotes, or is it PS4?
No, it's controller support.
Okay.
Which basically means go buy yourself an Xbox One remote. PS4 sucks. Sorry, that's just my opinion, PS4 people. I'm sorry. I get grumpy. Removing veteran ranks is on the way. And then champion points becoming the sole system. Now, this is interesting because the champion point system, there's been a couple instances where it's been kind of like off because, I mean, you can be a vet 8 or like, wait, never mind, I'm not even going to finish this conversation, I'm too tired.
Basically,
the champion points and the vet ranks are just screwed.
Well, yeah, you can, but I'm looking forward to it because it's going to be this thing where it's not like I get pounded by vet 16.
They need to cap champion points and just make it so that you just keep leveling. Just honestly, as much as I hate to say this, they should follow WoW and just keep pushing the level cap up. I mean,
they will. I think they will.
I mean,
oh no, they won't. They're getting rid of veterans.
Well, no, they still will.
Was Skyrim level 100?
Yep.
Fuck it, just take the cap to 100, and once you hit 100, then you get veteran ranks, but they're not actually like veteran ranks. They're just
you'd be taking veteran away.
Take a leaf out of Call of Duty's book and make it like a prestige rank, except for not actually prestige. Just call it veteran rank 1, and you level up the same way you level through levels that are, you know, the lower levels, and get get like vet 1 to vet 100, and then you get like pro vet 1 to pro vet 100, and for every 20 levels you complete or something, you get like a new skill, like, you know, an ability.
Yeah.
Because I'm still waiting for a new ability so I can, you know, change my ability bar around a little bit instead of waiting for you to tweak something so that I can't use it.
Alright, let's cap this video, but I wanted to say one thing. Let's let everyone go around and just say their final thoughts. Starting with you, John. Your final thoughts on Quakecon 2015 ESO panel. What'd you think?
Well, if you didn't know anything about Imperial City, it was awesome. But if you were up to date, like most people were from the trailer and the forums, then a little bit disappointed.
All right, Alex.
Player housing. Yet to be discussed. Honestly, there's a pretty simple way you can do it. You can just...
We'll do a whole nother video on that. We'll do a whole nother video on that.
Plane of Oblivion.
No.
And every time you take the portal there, it's just you.
Alright, we'll talk about... Alright, what they talked about QuakeCon. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, it was basically what I was expecting. Not much out of Bethesda this time, or Zenimax. Keep calling it Bethesda. I don't know, it was pretty standard. There wasn't much that was announced that was startling. Imperial City looks very good. It's going to be a very good addition to the game, but I just wish Orsinium was coming out with it.
Yeah.
Because I need the extra content. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to be twiddling my thumbs and killing people and taking their 12-bar stones, but twiddling my thumbs mostly.
Yeah, for me, here's what I have to say. I agree with John on the fact that what they talked about, we were up to date on it. We made a video the day the DLC was released, or at least announced. But the thing I enjoyed was everyone's really excited about what they're doing. And that was nice to see. And like I said, like we said in the video before, Rich Lambert looks really excited about what he's doing as a creative director, and he seems to have a good hand on things. And then player housing, that'll be another video because that's something very near and dear to my heart. But yeah, the last thing I want to say was maybe I like these long videos where we really discuss things. Maybe we can do more like this with Alex. To anyone who's subscribed or even watching the video and is enjoying it, like it. That'll let us know if we should keep doing long videos like this, long discussions, or don't like it, and then we know not to do videos like this. Either way.
Yeah, or just comment in the chat, say shut the fuck up, and we'll get out.
Yeah, and we'll do shorter videos, but this is by far our longest. I can see us reaching 37 minutes.
Please don't actually say shut the fuck up. That's gonna hurt my feelings.
But all right, yeah. So please like, subscribe, and comment, and everyone should go check out the QuakeCon thing. It's pretty interesting to watch.
And our sister channel.
Alright, like, subscribe, and comment.